Hello guys, welcome back. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. It's a beautiful day. So after work, I'm like, let me just come out to ride and let me update you guys on some of the things. I don't know if you guys can hear the bike. I hope you can. I'm sure you can tell the difference, right? Sound, of course. So the bike is back to completely stock exhaust. No Leo Vinci full system anymore. Yeah, so if you guys know, I mean, you guys already know if you watched my last couple videos that I did have full Leo Vinci system on the bike, and with the slip-on, the LV10 slip-on, and this bike was extremely loud. I mean, too loud for my taste, at least. I mean, I did enjoy the bike, the sound was great, but I just didn't, I don't know if I could like take this for long commute that loud, and especially with that slip-on, because slip-on has no DB killer or anything. It's just a straight pipe kind of, so it was really loud. We got some friends here. Hello. So summer is almost here. I mean, it's almost here, so we have to watch out for our friends coming out of the jungle all the time. So yeah, so what I was saying, so the Leo Vinci was too loud for me, so I decided to go with a different system. I'm going to tell the name for you guys because the system is going to take a long time to get here. Austin Racing DCAT system. I'll put the name on the link below somewhere. That will connect to the OEM headers, and it's going to be a cat delete kind of. So you'll delete the catalytic converter from the bike, the bread box, and you will connect to the Austin Racing exhaust system, and that should give me the sound and what I'm looking for. At least I hope so. It's not going to be extremely loud because I'm still going to have like half of the catalytic system, and then the rest of the half is like their Austin Racing exhaust system. So it should be pretty good. That's what I hope, at least. So can't wait to get that system. So they are kind of back ordered. I ordered the system about a month and a half now almost, and it's still on fabrication queue. I emailed them a couple times and they're like, yeah, because of COVID and not a lot of people are working, and a lot of orders, that's why they are back ordered, which is okay. I mean, I'll wait, not a problem. So in the meantime, the bike is so quiet, and I know if I wait for that exhaust system, the summer is probably going to be over. I'm just exaggerating, maybe not, but in the meantime I wanted something a little bit of let's go right here. So I wanted something a little bit louder, so I will I still have the Leo Vinci slip-on. That's an army truck. So what I will do is, I have to cut the exhaust anyway. I have to do DCAT. So I will I got a mid pipe from eBay for 70 bucks. which will do the cat delete, and it's going to it should connect to the slip-on or the stock exhaust from the headers. So I got that like last week. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the catalytic converter and put that cat delete on with the Leo Vinci slip-on for now, until I get my Austin Racing exhaust. So my next video, you guys should see the DIY going on to installing the cat delete. So if you guys already haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that now to watch the next video. So I just wanted to come out and let you guys know what's going on. And I know I said I was going to have a new system coming because I am getting rid of the Leo Vinci slip-on and it's taking way too long. So I'm like, let me just give you guys an update. And also I mentioned that I am selling my full headers. One of my viewers from YouTube reached out, and he lives not too far from me, and I decided to sell him the system, and he's enjoying it. So the full headers is sold, and the slip-on will be sold after I get my Austin Racing exhaust. Until then I will have the slip-on. Other than that, everything else is great. And I did the bike is at let me see, I think it's 3,000 miles. Yeah, 3,000 miles. And after the first service I haven't done the oil change, even though you need to do oil change every 5,000 miles. That's what Kawasaki said, but I don't want to go that far. So I just did an oil change last week. I decided to go with Motul 10W40, I believe. Yes, that thing is pretty expensive, but it's good. So I changed the filter and the so I did the oil change and the filter. So after the oil change, bike is like very smooth. The shifting is unbelievable. And if you guys know that I have a quick shifter, and the shifting got so much better and smoother with the new oil change. So of course it's fresh oil change, it's going to be smooth, but I feel like this oil is really good. So I never used Motul oil before. I always stick with OEM brand oil, but I see a lot of reviews about Motul, and they are pretty good. A lot of good ratings and reviews. So I'm like, let me go ahead and give it a try. And I like the color, by the way. It's very nice. It's red, so it looks bloody red. I like that. And I'm just waiting. I can't wait to get the full system on my hand. I know I'm spending a lot of money, and I'm doing all these experiments, so you guys don't have to spend all that money. You guys can see how things goes with all these changes and decide what you are going to do at one shot, instead of keep switching and going back and forth. Yeah, so the DCAT cat delete installation video will be coming up sometimes next week. I'll make a full video how to cut the OEM exhaust and connect the cat delete and put the sleep on. And after that, bikes should sound pretty good. Shouldn't be extremely loud and quiet like now. So that's just hoping, you know. I don't know until the system is on. This is one of my favorite road here. guys can see, the bike is extremely quiet now, and especially when you have a full system for a couple of weeks and then you go back to stock exhaust, it's like something is missing. It's like a electric bike, no sound. If you guys want to see like what are the mods I have done on the bike and how are things going so far, let me know in the comments below, so maybe I can make a video on all the mods I have done so far to this bike. I haven't done I didn't even do a 1-year review on the bike, but the bike is doing very well. I mean, I haven't had any issue whatsoever. It's knock on wood. I mean, there's no wood, but hopefully everything goes smooth for next couple of years. I usually keep a bike for 3 to 4 years before I switch. So this is the first year of Kawasaki Z900, and I mean, I have owned it for a year, so probably another year or two before I think about going into the next bike. So far Z900 has been like one of the best. And fit and finish of this bike and the riding position, everything is just right for this bike, and the technology comes with it. Wish it could wish they shifted or came with the factory OEM quick shifter that they have for their other bikes like ZH2 and Ninja 1000 and other bikes that comes with their up and down quick shifter. I hope that I wish they did for Z900 as well, as an option at least. It would be nice, but you have to spend like a couple $100 to install one yourself, and the one I have, it works pretty good. That's one of my best top mods that I have done, which is the quick shifter. And after that, everything else is just little minor. As you guys can see, I have the screen, the tall screen, the power outlet, and those mirrors. Yeah, a few of you guys asked me about the mirrors. How are they? I mean, do they come loose on the highway or not? I mean, they're actually really good and tight, snug, very snug fit. Only thing is, I mean, they are very tiny, so you don't really see much. The field of view is not as wide, so it's a narrow view, but at least you can see what's behind you, but you're doing your shoulder check anyway, so it doesn't really, like, I mean, I don't like the bike without mirrors at all, but I want to have something to just to see behind me at least. And they do pretty good job for the price, and the build quality is pretty good as well, and you don't really need to adjust anything. They don't move around at all, so they're very solid. And what else I can say, the aftermarket levers, they're pretty good. Alright guys, guys, I'm not gonna make this video any longer. I'm gonna go enjoy rest of the evening riding. I just wanted to give you guys an update what's going on with the exhaust system. I said that it's coming, but it is coming. It's gonna take a little bit longer than I expected. So in the meantime, I will have the DCAT solution that I will use and install, and I am definitely going to make a video on that one, how to install, especially cutting. And there is no welding needed. It says the clamp, it should fit over the catalytic converter or catalyst, whatever you say. It's too much, the cat, just say cat. So this is it for now, guys, and thank you again for liking and subscribing to my channels. And questions, feel free to leave a comments below and I will try to answer them, which I do pretty much every single comments. And I will see you guys on the next video.